as much as possible to ensure that everything is working, and of course the players are back on the court trying to see how they can ensure that they have a good game. It's 16-17. 16-17, and before that we had a 7 meters through. A 7 meters through, as I said, is an equivalent of the penalty kick of a penalty in football. 7 meters through, and of course, who plays it? Who plays it? And he missed it. Wow! Number 13, Jesse Bala Ahmed Mohamed. He misses it. Kano Pillars has an opportunity to come into parity. Yes, they have an opportunity to come into parity. Balls are being passed around. Yes, thrown around. You know, there are some linguas of handball that we should understand, and the course of all of the broadcasts of the Prudent Energy Handball League, we'll be giving you some of those linguas as well. Yes, and Chris Aminu, but he was not able to score. Yes, goalkeeper Kasimu Mohamed saved that one. So we're fully back, and of course it's still 16-11, 17-16 if you ask me. Pass, another pass, and of course, yes, there was an infringement there. Now the question was it inside? Is it a 7 meter through? That is a big $1 billion question, and it is a 7 meter through. Who's going to do that this time around? Number 10, Jesse Atebo Abubakar. Will he be able to score against Michael? Is this something they can be able to do? And yes, he does. Kano Pillars are back. Now don't forget that Kano Pillars Sports Club are successful in football, in basketball, and of course in handball. Yes, this team is the defending champions of the handball league, and of course there's an infringement. Yes, it is not a goal yet. Yes, and of course an infringement. Kano Pillars are throwing the balls. They're trying as much as possible to make all of the passes, going through. Will they be able to break these resilient Seasiders? And it is a foul. It's a foul, and it is a 7 minute through. It is a 7 minute through, but then there is a 7 minute through. Who plays this? And of course, it's Chris Aminu. Chris Aminu, will he score? Yes, it does, and it's now 18-16. 18-17. It is now 18-17. It scores this 7 minutes. Safety shooters. And oh, that is another infringement right there. Another infringement right there. Safety shooters, and of course they score. Safety shooters score. Safety shooters try. This is Promise Ogbonaya. Promise Ogbonaya scores in this one. Passes. It is 19-17 now. Safety shooters are leading 19-17. 5 minutes more to be played. We understand that there are so many force majeure that can happen when it comes to sports, and that is exactly what happened today. But the games are back. The games are back. Will he be able to score? And no, there is a foul there. There's a foul, and is it a 7 meters? And of course, for violating, goalkeeper Kasimu Mohammed has been given a 2 minute break to go out for 2 minutes, and another goalkeeper is back in this one, Ibrahim Mukhtar, and Ibrahim Mukhtar could not stop Chris's Aminu's goal in the 7 meters. Safety shooters, will they be able to get this done? Yes, there's an infringement. Yes. More players are coming in, other players are going out. Yes. And of course, there is a 2 minutes. There is a timeout. A timeout called out, and this timeout is going to last for just less than a minute, and that is just it. Basically, now as I said, also you can as well subscribe to our YouTube channel HFN TV to watch all of our videos and to follow these games live as well. You can also follow us on all of our social media platform. On Instagram and on Twitter is just one Handball Nigeria, and of course on Facebook is at HFN TV. Yes, of course, it is gone. I think it's just about 30 seconds. Yes, and the timeout is on. And of course, we can the pillars be able to see whether they can win, reduce or match this deficit. Passes, other passes. Will they be able to score? Wow, is that it was inside, and it's a 7 meter through. A 7 meter through. 7 meter through. And of course, one of the goalkeepers have been told to go back because it is us. The 2 minutes is not over, and the big man himself. Baba Ali could not save that from Chris Aminu. He couldn't save that. And the referee says that there was an infringement there. There was something that happened that Kano Pillars did against the players of safety shooters, and of course the bench of Kano Pillars are protesting. But then they do not know more than the referee. Another throw. Safety shooters need to score. Kano Pillars are protesting. They are really protesting. Looking at the referee and saying that what is happening. They are protesting. But then it is a 7 meter throw. 7 meter throw. And of course it's number 10 Atabo. Abubakar is going to throw that. And it scores 29. Able to score in the final few minutes of the game. At least tied the game. They are losing now. Yes, the defending champions would have faltered. Would they be able to? at least draw this game. And of course, there is an infringement. An infringement. What's going to happen? Yes, a foul. What is happening? That is what is being said here. What is happening? That was being said. The bench of Canopilas are actually protesting. You can see the coach there. The coach is shouting. Coach Solomon is shouting. What is by saying three? That's a save, and of course that is a timeout, a timeout, a timeout, a timeout, and it's just less than few seconds to go. Canopula scored for a timeout. What is going to happen now? They called for a timeout. They called for a timeout, and what is going to happen now? We don't be able to score that last goal to be able to draw this game, because as it is now, they can only draw this game. Can Canopilas do this? They can only draw this game. You can see the coach of Canopilas, Solomon Yola, complaining to the referee that this is what is happening. The umpires are sitting there calculating, looking at how things are now. Yes, it is few seconds to go. It is a rush right here. It is crazy right here. It is crazy right here. What is that going to happen? Yes, but safety shooters still have the advantage. So can we say that this is the end? Can we say that this is the end? 30 seconds to go. 30 seconds to go. Safety shooters will want to play safe. You know, just keep passing the ball, keep throwing the ball, and that. All this time wasting tactics, is this something that is going to happen? Yes, and of course will they score? No, but it is a 7 meters throw again, and that is the end of the game. That is the end of the game. Safety shooters were able to win by 2019. Wow, it is a rush right there, and this place, and of course Canopilas are surrounding the referee. They are saying no. They are surrounding the referee. They are surrounding the referee, and they are saying that they are disagreeing with what the referee did. And this is just how it is. Final match, final score: Safety Shooters 20, Canopilas 19. Safety shooters have something that they want to do right now, whether they score this or not. So that's the end of the game. Okay, so of course the players of safety shooters are celebrating. It is a celebratory what I have the coach right here, and of course one of the players. Please, what's the name, sir?
My name is Bala Mohammed.
Yes, Coach Bala Mohammed, and of course we have Emmanuel Imina. Yes, exactly, and of course you guys won today. Let me start with you, Coach. Are you satisfied with the performance of your team today?
Well, nobody is a pushover here. So what I just did was winning, and to go be the go there had the winning. We lost to them last year too with the same 1 point, and we kept second, they kept first. So it's a normal thing. We have to fight, and they have to fight. And at the end of the day, we had the day because we prepared too, like the way they prepared. It's a normal thing. That's what you see in the game.
All right, Emmanuel. I mean, you guys won the defending champions. The defending champions. I remember that last year in Lagos, they won you guys with 1 point. Now the defending champions who won them. What does this do to your psyche and motivation?
Okay, we are together. We played the game. We put our house in order, so we deserve the winning. You know, we are not a pushover. Neither any of them was a pushover. So we are fully prepared for them, and as God may have it, we came out victorious.
So moving forward right now, Coach, what is the next thing? Is it to win the competition, or you want to take it one game at a time?
Well, as you know, everybody is here to win, and nobody is here to look at positivity. However, I take my game as it comes. This is 2 games are great, and won, so I'll take every game as it comes.
Of course, you're one of the senior players in the team. Of course, your team is celebrating right now. But what are you doing to prepare for the next game?
I think today on has come and gone, so we'll go to our drawing board and prepare for our next game. No team, like my coach said, is a pushover, so we are not gonna underrate anybody. So we'll put our house in order to make sure we win our subsequent matches.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. You can go. Thank you very much. And of course, that is how safety shooters were able to win against Kano Pillars. It was a very interesting one. Kano Pillars are the defending champions, but yesterday they struggled. Today they are not so lucky. Yes, and that is the end of broadcast for today on the match day 2 of the Prudent Energy Handball Premier League, holding at the indoor sport of the MK Abiola Stadium in Abuja. Yes, and of course at the package B. Now tomorrow is going to be even more interesting. Join us on our social media and to subscribe on HFN TV and watch all of our videos, and of course some of the matches, and of course follow us on our social media and do Handball Nigeria on Twitter and on Instagram, and of course on Facebook on www.facebook.com/HFN TV. My name is Cosmos Chukwemeka. Have a lovely day.